You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
Well, I must admit it, guys. I'm becoming a huge fan of the WNBA. I cannot wait for the 2027 WNBA draft. That is going to be the highest rated draft out of all the major sports. It's going to beat the NFL draft because we have two NBA players that have declared for the WNBA draft, and also the French player, who's also a male, by the way, Julie Tatar. Now, guys, I want to see all three of these men on the same team. And that means women. Three of you guys got to go. You're going to lose your jobs, okay? Because these men are definitely better players than every single player in WNBA. There's no question about it. You throw three men on the same WNBA team, they're going to go undefeated, guys. And that margin of scoring, they're going to be blowing teams out by like 40, 50 points a game. The rebounding is going to be insane. But remember, guys, Gabby Williams said, yeah, she was actually ready to play against or with a transgender. Well, it's time to put your money where your mouth is. Enes Kanter Freedom, who played in the NBA, I believe, for like 11 seasons. And in his last season, he averaged a double-double. Man, he's going to be a rebounding machine in WNBA. Now, the only reason why Angel Reese is getting those rebounds is because she misses her own layups. If you miss layups the way she does in WNBA, guys, you're going to be kicked out the NBA. But I digress. Yes, it needs to happen. Royce White or Enes Kanter Freedom needs to be the number one overall draft pick in the 2027 WNBA draft. Actually, three men should be drafted 1, 2, and 3. Enes Kanter Freedom, Royce White, and Julie Tatar from France. That's where it should be. But we know that the WNBA, man, they're about to have this meeting to define what a woman is. That's not stopping Royce White at all. Rose talked about this on the Matrix and Road show. However, Royce White now has debuted his first wig. Looks kind of blonde too, by the way. Now, to all of you people that's going to go out there and crush him, wait a minute. Dejanay Carrington votes. Yeah, didn't she just clothesline Sophie Cunningham across the head in a full-blown blonde wig? None of that's her hair. None of it at all. But I digress. Let's jump into this, guys, because Royce White, man, he's showing that he's game ready. Here we go. Right over here. Royce White made this post. He says, "It came, y'all. My first wig. Tomorrow, I can test it on the court. This is my feminine era glow up. Did I slay? If y'all don't say yes, queen, you're transphobic. I really don't understand all the hatred. I just want to play some hoops with my fellow ladies." Royce White for U.S. Senate, Minnesota 2026. WNBA hashtag let her play. Now, guys, Royce White is a Republican, okay? Minnesota, a bluish state, all right? I think he actually has a much better chance of actually playing in the WNBA. Yeah, I want to see him play in the WNBA more than I actually want him in the Senate, because this would make history. Remember, guys, Left always says, making history. Well, let's make history with Royce White in the WNBA. Doesn't she look fabulous with the wig? By the way, keep the beard too. Keep the beard. He just sometimes identifies as a woman. Not all the time. Just for basketball purposes, she's identifying as a woman. Don't they call that gender fluid? Yeah, gender fluid, right? Yeah. Now, he's been making some posts over here, by the way. And where is the video where he's actually making his big announcement? Oh, right there. This is one of them right here. He posted an hour ago. Dennis Rodman walked so I could run. Thank you, Dennis. We stand on your shoulders. And he's Royce White for U.S. Senate, Minnesota 2026. WNBA hashtag let her play. Yes, the greatest rebounder of all time in NBA history, guys. Dennis Rodman used to walk around in dresses. And you know what? People made fun of him. But today, hey, if you made fun of Dennis Rodman in a dress, you'd be called transphobic, right? Let's listen in to Royce White right here. Here we go.
Oh, earlier this week, I made the announcement. I'm transgender. I'm a woman. I identify as sometimes identifying as a woman for purposes of basketball, professional basketball. So I'll be declaring for the WNBA draft in 2027 as well. I mean, I think I'd be unstoppable. But I'm a team first guy. I'm a pass first kind of player. I do the little things. I led my team in all 5 major stat categories at Iowa State University. So I do a little bit of everything. I'll do whatever the coach needs me to do. I'll do whatever the girls need me to do. I think the WNBA could come out and make a definitive statement about guys with a pair of balls playing in the women's association. But hey, that'd be probably too much like right. So, and I don't want to be discriminated against. No, I want fair treatment. I'm a I'm a young black, hopefully United States senator that would like a fair chance to participate as a sometimes identifying as a transgender woman athlete.
Yeah, and he said he was actually ready to sue, if he doesn't get this opportunity. And Leo Terrell here, who's actually a civil rights lawyer, says, I love it. Do you need a civil rights lawyer? I'm available. Yeah. So I dare the left to attack a black transgender, trans women and women. He's gender fluid. She's gender fluid, right? Yeah. The WNBA, man, they better follow through on what they've been saying. They better follow through, but I highly doubt they will, man. I highly doubt that they will actually follow through. Wow, he's actually live right now on Alice Jones. And he's rocking a wig, man. She's rocking a wig right here. Yeah, rocking a wig. Royce White dead serious, man. The WNBA, you have been put on notice. You have been put on notice. He's rocking a wig. He's game ready. He's going to have way more muscles, man, more muscle mass than anybody in WNBA's ever seen. It won't even be close. Those WNBA players, man, when on the court, Royce White and Enes Kanter Freedom, man, they're going to have to get out the way just to not get hurt. I would love to see, Royce White and Enes Kanter Freedom dunk right in the face of some of these WNBA players. Posterize. They may be seriously hurt, folks. Seriously hurt because of this. Hey, give them what they want. This is what they've been asking for right here. They want transgenders, women's sports. Give it to them. Give it to them. That's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and white sports fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. And we'll catch you next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.